As I said earlier, Watts bought the Ames company in 1997. And when they bought them, they started utilizing some of the existing Watts models under the Ames name. This one, the model 2000B, M2, M3, is the same as the Watts model 007 double check series. Watts produced the 007 before they bought Ames and produced it afterwards, of course. But when Watts bought Ames, they needed smaller size double checks to complement their larger size of assemblies, which was mostly what Ames produced. So they started taking some of the Watts models and changing model numbers, although it was the same construction, the exact same parts on the inside. So the 2000B series was the same as the 007. The 4000B series was the same as the Watts 009, and again, the M2, M3 designations similar in the Watts 009 series, where they produced different versions with the M designations afterwards. We'll discuss the 2000B, 4000B in the Watts chapter when we take apart the Watts version of these units. Again, when Watts bought Ames, they had some marketing reasons that they needed the backflow assemblies other than stainless steel. So since Watts had been producing cast iron bodies all along, they had a model 709 double check in sizes 2.5 through 10. Ames produced the model 2000 CIV, which stood for cast iron valve, so that they would have areas where somebody did not want stainless steel and they wanted the traditional cast iron body with the fused epoxy coating, and they had that available as a private label. The 3000 CIV, which is the double check detector version, which is the same as the model 709 DCDA, same basic marketing concerns that Ames wanted something that they could sell when they needed a cast iron body rather than their usual stainless steel body. 4000 CIV, same as the model 909, again for a reduced pressure principal assembly. And the 5000 CIV series, again same as the 909 RPDA. We'll discuss the 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000 CIV models when we get to the Watts section of the catalog under the 709 and the 909 DCDA and the RPDA versions of those. Ames produced the model A200, which was a pressure vacuum breaker assembly in the small sizes 3/4 or 2 inch, and this was the same as the Watts model 800 M4. And again, when we get to the Watts section, we'll go ahead and discuss the 800 M4 pressure vacuum breaker, but you may see Ames model A200. Know that it's the same as the 800 M4 under the Watts name. Another assembly that Ames produced was the model 200B, which is a double check assembly. Again, they took the Watts model 719 and private labeled their name on it. Again, when Watts bought Ames, they commingled models, changing different model numbers, but the same internal parts as the 719 series. The 400B series is their reduced pressure assembly in the small sizes 1/2 through 2. Again, they took the Watts model 919 and put their number 400B on it, same internal parts. Here's a picture of the 400B series, or reduced pressure principal assembly that they produced, and again 200B being the same as the double check version. So we'll discuss these and take these apart when we get to the Watts chapter and repair them at that time.